Long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land, but no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, a mysterious wizard known as Aganim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. Good morning, YouTube, and welcome. I thought I'd do this because, well, nostalgia basically. This is probably the game I've completed most in my life. So basically it's something that I enjoy, it's easy, and there's lots and lots of nostalgia. So let's get going with it, because, you know. What name to use? Well, I love tradition, so let's just keep things simple. Okay, here we go. And yeah. Help me. Please, help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard, Aganim, has done something to the other missing gals. Now only I remain. Aganim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Please, help me. Think. I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna stay in bed all night. So, what are we gonna do? Well, first things first. Break every pot in sight. Because it wouldn't be a Zelda game without pot breaking. Ugh, lantern. You got the lamp. Now you can light torches and see your way in darkness. Don't think I've ever seen that back in any other game. Thunder and rain. You Of all the things I remember about this game, it's the opening that gets me the most. Throwing bushes around. Nope, too heavy. What you doing up this late, kid? You can stay up when you're grown up. Now go home. I see you brought a map so you don't get lost. You look strong for a kid. How much can you lift? I'll bet you can't wait until you're old enough to use a sword. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with the voices, but, you know, why not? Inject a little life into all the text. Or try to anyway. Probably fail horribly at it, given my horrible voices. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Help me, I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Bushes. Pull out all the bushes. Yeah, no, we don't have time for that. Ugh, rot. Come on. No. Not like I don't know you can't mute that, but whatever. There it is. Yeah, I mean, I put spoiler warnings up for this, but this is a game from 1992. It's 23 years old. If you don't know it by now, you probably just don't care. So, you know. Link, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade. Then release it, using the secret technique handed down by our people. Link, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is here. Yeah, that was always so ambiguous. I played the Game Boy Advance remake and they rewrote that. It's not the most ambiguous thing in the game, but they actually changed several things for it. They changed some puzzles that were especially frustrating. I like the sequence break this game, to be honest. I mean, not the beginning part, but after you get into the Dark World. Because it just opens up so many more choices and possibilities. If you follow the official order, you have to wait a long time before you can really go anywhere in the Dark World. But if you just do whatever, if you do it in a different order, you can basically go anywhere and do pretty much any of the dungeons in any order you feel like. But that's a bit further in. Stupid soldiers, I'm going to whack you. You, get away. Shit. Psst. Silly. You think you can match my prowess with a sword even though I've never held one before? Stab him in the back. Honor. There's no time for honor when you're fighting. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Go up here, which is completely redundant, but never mind. You stabbed me, how dare you? Down into the dungeon we go. It's our first key. Isn't that special? What's in this chest? Ah, the dungeon map. You got the map. You can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Yep, Hyrule Castle dungeon. Very simple, isn't it? And through the door we go. Bye now. Shoot. Yeah. Pot to the face. Come on, come get your pot. What, you don't like pots? Why not? They're nice and shiny. And breakable. Ah, I lost my pot. That's not fair. Nah. Let's go over. Why not go around? It's not like you get anything for fighting. Ah, locked doors everywhere. Come on. Thank you for the key. Now what does this... Ooh. You got the boomerang, give it a try. Everyone's favourite useless weapon. Well, I mean, it has many uses, but usually it's not actually very good as a weapon. Although I think it's actually more useful in this Zelda game than it is in some of the newer ones. 3D ones make it very hard to aim as well. Hello. Bye bye. Pots. Hey. So I used to be able to run, but you can't do that. Stun whack. The master key. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. You can open many locks that small keys cannot. Yeah. Alright, let's go. You know, I've always found this next bit fascinating. When I was little, I wanted to be Princess Zelda. I wish I could play a game like that. Even though it didn't take long to realise that made no sense when you consider what happens to her. I still kind of feel the same, but in a different way. I think there should be a game where Zelda has the lead. And no, not that terrible CDI one. That was awful. Thank you, Link. I had a feeling you were getting close. Link, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Let me think. Yes. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. What's in the chest? 5 rupees. Some treasure that is. Why is it locked in with the princess anyway? Purple clothes. She has a cape. I don't recall any of her later incarnations having a cape. Or do they? Oh, whatever. So, it may not be the case in this video, in this first video, but I'm intending to make the episodes of this a little bit longer. I don't actually think A Link to the Past takes that long if you know what you're doing, but even so, it's quite a bit lengthier than things I've been playing so far, and because of that, yeah, I just don't want to have something drag out to be like 150 episodes, you know? That doesn't appeal to me. Let's go this way. Up the steps. Ooh, pots. Always pots. You notice how the items are underneath the pots rather than in them? I missed. Yeah. Can't take it through the door. Oops, wrong button. I do that a lot in games. Couldn't you have picked that up, Zelda? Well, you're lazy. Bye. There is a secret passage in the throne room that leads to Sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. Yeah, the text delay isn't helping me here. Up to the throne room we go. Boo. Hey, stop hitting me. That's just embarrassing. Come on, up the stairs. Ooh, curtains. Bye, curtains. What? I mean, I should leave the curtains alone? Whatever. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside. You can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. Oh, that beeping is annoying. It's my own fault for getting cocky. Wrong button. Start has the item menu. Dungeon items. Lift 1, read, talk, pull. Funny how it leads up. Lists reading as a skill. That definitely doesn't recur in the later games either. Nothing here is health, is it? Oh, thank you. It's not that I need the health as such, it's just the beeping is so annoying. Yes. Go away. Snakes. Now I can't hear the rain anymore. That doesn't even do any visible damage. One light on. Locked door. Bye bye bat. 2 lights on. 3 lights on. No reason for that. Just don't like the dark. Was that the key? It was, wasn't it? Yep. 1 key. 1 locked door. Or it's a bit random. After passing through these sewers, we'll be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. Yeah. Sewers. Lovely. Lovely, lovely zeros. Explodes into a skull-shaped thing. Oh, I got lucky this time. Didn't have to go key hunting. I did a lot of tests before I started recording this. You know, checking out my own voice acting. Other stuff. Oh look, it's a locked door. You can hear it too. That's solid wool. That's got something behind it. But we have no bombs and won't until much later in the game. So that's there just to taunt you. Sliding block puzzle. Yeah, not much of a puzzle, is it? More like forcing you to be aware of the fact that sometimes you have to push things. Ah, missed again. This sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. Which one, Zelda? There's two. I don't know. Feels like every time I do this, I always get it wrong. Like, whatever you do first is wrong no matter what. You have to pull the lever to open the door. Yeah, I know. Oh, it does actually have a right answer. That means this is the one that's wrong. Yep, snakes. Lovely. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Link? Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open." Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, just destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map and watch your every move. I'm certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Yes, I get it. But thank you for asking. Meet the elder of the village and get the Master Sword. Link, be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule. And what's here? Our first heart container. You found a heart container. Your heart level increased. So, yeah. It's kind of ambiguous which of the two of them was saying stuff. But anyway, we're here now. Anyway, I'm going to stop the first episode here. We can continue where we were next time. This has been KuraIthys, and you've been watching me play Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Why? Because I can. Because it makes me very nostalgic. Anyway, bye now.